Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to uncover one of Python's best-kept secrets for coding smarter, not harder. We're talking about these amazing secret helpers that are built right into the language, just waiting for you to use them.
You ever get that feeling when you're coding that there just has to be an easier way? Like you're missing some kind of shortcut? Well, guess what? You are. And today, we're going to pull back that curtain. So that big secret is Python's collection of ready-made helpers. Imagine having a super smart assistant who already knows how to do a ton of common tasks for you right out of the box.
The official name for these helpers is built-in functions, but really, just think of them as tools that Python just gives you. You don't have to build the hammer yourself, you just pick it up and start swinging. So why is this such a big deal? Well, because using these helpers is literally the difference between coding hard and coding smart. It completely changes how you approach writing code. Let's break it down. You save a ton of time because you're not reinventing the wheel. This makes your code way shorter, which, of course, makes it so much easier for you and for anyone else to read and understand. And the end result? You just become a faster, more efficient coder. It's a total win-win. And really, that's what it all comes down to. Writing cleaner code. That's the dream, right? Code that's elegant, efficient, and just professional. Built-in functions are your ticket to turning a potential mess into something you can be proud of.
All right, enough talk. Let's actually take a quick tour of this amazing toolkit. I'm going to show you a few of the most useful tools that I promise you can start using right now.
First up, we've got the len function. Think of this as your digital measuring tape. It's perfect for finding the length of pretty much anything, like how many letters are in a word or how many items are in a list. So let's see it in action. We've got a variable here, word, and it's holding the string Python. Then we just say print len word. We're basically asking Python, hey, how long is this word?
And bam, just like that, Python comes back with the answer 6. So simple, so clean. You didn't have to count the letters yourself, right?
Next up in our toolkit is sum function. This thing is your super fast calculator. You just hand it a list of numbers and it adds them all up for you in a blink. I mean, look how easy this is. We've got a list of numbers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, we could loop through and add them up one by one, or we could just pass the whole list to the sum function. And just like that, we get 10. This is a perfect example of how one single command can replace multiple lines of code. So much cleaner. Okay, tool number 3 is abs score, which is short for absolute value. It's a neat little math function. All it does is tell you a number's distance from 0. In plain English, it just makes any negative number positive. That's it. So, for example, if we have the number -5 and we want its absolute value, we just pop it inside the abs function just like this. And the result is 5. Super simple, but you'd be surprised how often this comes in handy when you're doing calculations and you just don't care about the negative sign. All right, and now for the grand finale. I really want to show you just how powerful these functions can be with what I like to call the one-line magic trick. Okay, check this out. On the left, you see the long way to add up a list of numbers. We're talking 4 lines of code. You've got to create a variable, set up a loop, it's a whole thing. Now, look at the right. That's the smart way. Using our new best friend, the sum function. We took 4 kind of clunky lines and turned them into one single, beautiful, readable line of code. See? That's the magic right there. So you've seen the tour, you've witnessed the magic. Now it's your turn. Time to grab these tools and get your hands dirty. Here's a quick little challenge to get you started. Go ahead and pause the screen and see if you can solve these 3. The first one uses len, the third one uses abs, and the middle one, it uses a new one, min. But I bet you can guess what that one does. Go on, give it a shot. And there you have it. That's the secret. Python's built-in helpers. And you know, they're not just functions. They're basically superpowers. They let you write code that's cleaner, faster, and way more professional. So the only real question left is, what are you going to build with them?